Hello, this is Rabbi Michael Weiner with Rabbi's Reflections for Wednesday, October 22nd, 2025. Shalom. Psalm 37, verse 29, part 18. The righteous will inherit the land and dwell in it forever. Ever notice how God's covenant promises always include land? Genesis 12, verse 1. Then Adonai said to Abram, "Get going out from your land and from your relatives and from your father's house to the land that I will show you." Then about 500 years later, Moses spoke this promise from God to the children of Israel. Exodus 6, verse 8. "So I will bring you into the land that I swore to give to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, and give it to you as an inheritance. I am Adonai." When the Bible was being written, all the righteous were Jewish. Still, even then, there were prophecies that the nations, the Goyim, would one day be included. Abram was given this promise, Genesis 12, verse 3, part B, "And in you all the families of the earth will be blessed." This is the promise to all the families of inclusion in salvation, and salvation includes owning a piece of the rock. And we know that rock is Yeshua. Paul wrote to the Corinthians, who were a mixed multitude of both Jews and non-Jews, in 1 Corinthians 10, verse 1, "For I do not want you to be ignorant, brothers and sisters, that our fathers were all under the cloud and all passed through the sea." Do you see how many times all is mentioned in that verse? And now let's see where this leads us to the following verse, 1 Corinthians 10, verse 4. "And all drank the same spiritual drink, for they were drinking from a spiritual rock that followed them, and the rock was Messiah." By the time we get to the end of the Bible, in the book of Revelation, we find the city of Jerusalem, physically on this earth, is replaced by New Jerusalem. And this New Jerusalem is coming down from heaven. Ultimately, it's not so much a geographic place as it is a people, the people who have citizenship in it. Revelation 21, verses 2 and 3. "I also saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. I also heard a loud voice from the throne saying, 'Behold, the dwelling of God is among men, and he shall tabernacle among them. They shall be his people, and God himself shall be among them and be their God.'" There's a red thread woven throughout Scripture. It's made red by the blood of the Lamb. All who believe, both Jews and non-Jews, receive the promised inheritance. Revelation 21, down in verse 7. "The one who overcomes shall inherit these things, and I will be his God, and he shall be my son." My friends, this promise is for you, if you will receive it. Trust, believe, and obey. Shalom, shalom.